Your right turn at Allbuquirky. To continue where we left off from the conversation in the car, you're a star, so how's about we discover more about what made you who you are? On your father's side, who died and why? We find you rather fairy fae, financially free. You see it runs in the blood to do it abundantly, wherever that may lead. That side of the tree holds a gift to fight for freedom of being them, wherever that may lead them, as the sight for seeing is equally bright as their minds. But the fairy fight has been known to play tricks on those not in their wits or holy pose, I suppose. It's known now we speak of the musical magic of prose, a prowess with tones. It goes a long way with a knowing flow and glowing nose. To get it lit from within is the trick of the wick. It's not so hard for such as a bard to unlock the leprechaun luck, and honey, you are that. For all the shite you've spaded, it's a payday of aces. We see your emerald roots now exposed to the light like daisies. This is how your field has grown. It's ready to go to the victor by design of machinations once brought on by the nine. So here we'll take it back even further, as this is where your mother gave you a light rarely seen, as is a bean of the Essenes, blown by blood flows. It goes to the line of the rose. On Mary's side it was sown homegrown, unbeknown by the mother root system. It was shaded through time, long enough to get it to thrive. It spread wide before the tide it was, and here we tell you of our willingness to share, teach and care came from those heirs of heroes that saw fit to get as many lit to dripping with it. It was that epic, you should have seen it. To witness it was a miracle in of itself. High up on that shelf, an elf being seen, you know what I mean, like Sookie and Quill. It was no big deal to seal what you could feel and see. To float freely in such fantasy was our reality. To establish our wholesome road home, exchanging what was to be planned. And when we do this together, it gets better, bigger. Believe it or not, it's how we'll get to see a lot more than what you see here today. So we say just wait for that magical miracle you've been wanting for has arrived by now. In an hour you'll be like, wow, they were right this whole time. The high five is sublime. It's time to turn the light on, for what's going on is beyond anyone's understanding. A complimentary fruit basket on entry for the commentary on comatose, a double dose to toast my honey. Roast lambs linger so eagerly with lilies for fillies, Fridays to finger, an effortlessly fed transmission in the head transmuted now. I don't know how, like wow, powered me seamlessly. It's just too easy, it seems we're enmeshed. Move over, moon monstera. I'm deliciosa, desirosa to know ya. By now what matters most, I find my curiosa mind is delightfully kind of insightful when it comes to those. We'll see to it too, to put a socket in the rocket, for there's plenty to be at sea heading your way after the degrees to please. So easily it seems to be who paves their way. From the Atlantean bees said to me to see a global eye by the back door entry point, and once in won't want to leave. You see they've craved their way to your door, wanting more to unload. Such is the financial burden of allowing a fox free reign of the chicken's gains. Straining pains, please note now no vote needs casting. He's not asking as the numbers imply. There's no need to play the nice guy. This finish is lasting. He's blasting off a word to the wise. You can't escape these starry-eyed friends, a golden Ashtar board masters of alien warfare, wayfarer wearing fairy freedom, fighting absolutely fabulous darling, Napoleon dynamite, daring to be different, delicious equipment, equivalent to being in tune with the moon, magic powers so fantastic they move music like metallastic classical piece of scenery. Is their vision as now it's given to those that surpass, we suppose, to show it goes. Where you go, I guess we'll never know unless you do your best to feel blessed to better the less. And beyond that note, we'll end this session from the 7 seasonal reasons for being yourselves. You see, it is to be, and that's all, folks. Walt Disney wrote, in a hurry honey, there's bugs on my bunny, we're just too funny for fathers to come running after us.